Got it masked up. Motherfucker.
次は渋谷終点です。JR
Let me see what's up
for
with
the
this.
JR line, the Tokyo line, and the subway lines. The
Oh,
doors on the
it's
right
on.
side will open.
There we go.
Thank you
Okay.
for using the Keio
Been
Inokasha
a
line.
little while, a little rusty. All right. How you doing? Oh. Oh shit. You doing Live Zone players? I was trying to put this on here. It's about to be summertime Shibuya. I was trying to schedule this and then this happened. By the way, you follow basketball Live Zone? Let's see. Let's see what's happening here. We're about to be in Shibuya in 1 minute. Yo, did you see that Knicks game Live Zone? That Knicks game was crazy. All right, sounds good so far. I don't know if it's. Oh yeah, that's with the mic. Cool. That Knicks game. So like, the tricky thing is the. Yeah, it's a crazy game, man. Mercs, what's up, man? How you doing? Scientists, what's up? Scientists, dude. That's why I was trying to. That's why I was trying to schedule this live stream for after I arrived, but somehow I pressed the wrong button. I don't know, man. Sometimes it's because I scheduled the wrong time. Here we go. Anyway, the lag should go away shortly. I'm gonna try and hang a left if we can, get through here. Yeah, this is typical Shibuya. I got some new pants, guys. They were on sale. And I think it was on sale because nobody in Tokyo wants light pants for people to step on. All right, good to hear it's good now. All right, so let's see what the ads. MX. I love my MX card, man. All right, travel tips. So I'll give you guys one travel tip that I read. Thank you, Live Zone, for updating me. And scientists and Mercs, let me know if you guys follow basketball. I'll go back and forth between basketball and travel tips, just depending on how the conversation goes. Yeah, my MX card I like, and that's a travel tip because compared to my other cards, the annoying thing, so like, let me just explain to you guys. I'll give a brief overview about credit and then I'll go into the foreign transaction fees. So like every year, I make a purchase on all my cards. Well, I try to, and when I don't, which I usually don't, I end up getting one of the cards taken out because of I'm not using it. So basically, what do you call it? Inactivity, closed due to inactivity, or close to being dormant. In the banking biz, they call it a dormant credit card. But anyway, what are they advertising over here? Nice and sunny. Now it's kind of hard to see my screen. It's so sunny. Jesus Christ. About to get warm. I did bring summer clothes. Right now it's going back and forth between summer clothes and kind of like springtime clothes. But yeah, the foreign transaction fees, the way the credit cards charge for the foreign transaction fees can be pretty tricky. And if you're just making a purchase one time, it can be annoying. And if you're not used to the interfaces, because some cards don't charge transaction fees, but when you get a card that does charge, sometimes they don't charge it up front. So it'll say no transaction fee, especially if you're not familiar with it. And then like maybe days later or a week later, it'll say, oh, by the way, here's a large foreign transaction fee for that purchase you made. But anyway, I got treasure troves of travel trips. You can only really experience it. There were Sun Rockers, Shibuya Sun Rockers, and Tokyo Alvark. So it looks like Japan has two different Tokyo basketball teams. Shibuya Sun Rockers and the Tokyo Alvark. So Tokyo has two teams. In spirit of the Knicks, I'm just gonna hold this right here. It's not that hot actually, considering it's like sitting out here in the sun beaming. You think my hand would be burning right now, but it's not. If you can palm a basketball, put a 1 in the chat. If you can't, put a 2 in the chat. My brother can palm a basketball easier than me because his thumb is like extra like big somehow. I can palm, but I don't think as easily as him. I think you need to, and there's guys who are bigger than me who can't palm a basketball, so it's very interesting. Anyway, we are out here, and damn, that caught me early. Let me talk and talk and talk to kind of get that out the way. Yeah, man. Oh, there's speakers blasting all over the place. I might have to go to this IKEA to sort of avoid this weird MUSIC. But I haven't been to Harajuku in a while. Just from walking, I'm already getting kind of heated. I meant to hit up, I know a bunch of people in Shibuya. Let me get out of here. It's just super noisy. I think because I have the mic, it might be blocking out. Can you guys hear that in the background, or is it pretty much silent? You can just hear my voice because of the mic. I hope the mic is helping me. Oh, look at these guys. These guys look like they're coming out of a video game right here. This pigeon looks like it needs to eat some food. All right. Nice. So the mic coming in handy today, Live Zones. Probably get a burger later on. We're gonna hit Harajuku. It is hot. Let me see if I'm about to delete a bunch of apps. I was talking to my brother recently. I gotta really up my dealing with distractions game. Boy, is it noisy out here. Good thing that the mic, look at this, we got Pikachu to the left. Can I win Pikachu in this? Pokemon trading card game, 3,000 yen. So this is a vending machine game. You put your 1,000 yen here, which is like $7 or $8 American, and you might win one of these characters. This is my first time seeing this. Each game is 3,000, and you can win some cards. Oh, there's some Pikachu Pokemon balls you can win as well. 230 yen for Monster. Oh, wow. Is this, I thought this was a Love Hotel. It's not, it's just karaoke. Kind of stinks out here. Heading to Harajuku. Yeah, man. The thing is, it's weird, man. I think getting a fresh start to your day is super important and getting the energy pumping, especially if you're traveling. You don't want to like, especially if your hotel is comfortable, you don't want to get stuck inside your hotel or Airbnb. This area is interesting. At night they have a club here. I let's go through here, this alleyway. Oh, we got the lemon, the oranges. Has anybody ever tried this one in Japan? 350 yen, 4 oranges each cup, 45 seconds, freshly squeezed oranges. That's not bad. That's real orange juice, fresh, not sitting in the box for days or weeks or whatever. You can see these oranges, it's kind of fruit season. Oh, there's more of these games right here. But this game looks cheaper. It looks like 1,000 yen maybe, this game. Can you see that, 1,000 yen? So they got a lot of these games where you could win trading cards. Oh shit, there's a gym over here. I didn't even know there was a gym. I think there is a club somewhere in here. But yeah, this is actually a gym, but let's go this way. I want to check out this gym real quick. It's got a gym, a studio, swimming pool. No smoking on the street. Well, that makes sense. I mean, they give you tons of places to smoke. All right, Tibex, Tokyo. All right, I gotta check this out a little later. Let's go back to the main street. We're right now behind the loft. And what's this? We got a little cafe. They got a lunch menu for later on afterwards. Shrimp coconut. Look at that, one shrimp. Guys, I've seen this in Japan in Kansai. One shrimp? One shrimp? Shrimp coconut milk curry? That, but I give them props. Look at the little Bambi over here inside. And this is a cafe. I give them props because at least they're honest. Like some places, now well, in the picture, it literally has one shrimp. What do you expect? Vending machine city over here. All right. We got tourists over on this street. Right now, it's nice and relaxed. People must be working their butts off. It's sad if the weather's nice and then suddenly, due to your project at work, you gotta work a whole bunch. They're opening up a new escape room over here. As you can see, I think it's over here. Let's cut through this mall maybe. Oh no, that's not the mall. Yeah, Japan, right. Thank you for saying it's Tokyo. Osaka says it's Tokyo. What's up, Osaka? Great name. Ryan on the road. What's up, brother? Live Zone. I got a good friend named Ryan. Me, Tokyo, I've been down here. I think the reception is okay. They were handing out gifts. They've converted this bank over into a Starbucks. I can actually, it's kind of noisy out here, so let me just go through here. Happy I got my mic set up. Oh, I'll work from here. After this live stream, I'll eat. And then I could work through this Starbucks. Never even occurred to me. Kind of a good place to meet your next distraction. All right. Let me see. I want to see if they have beans here. No beans. All right. All right, not too busy out here. Not too bad. Shibuya, Shinjuku, right now we're Shibuya. Good question, Osaka. Osaka either loves Osaka or is messaging me from Osaka or just changed it because they're currently in Osaka. Yeah, but we're definitely, just do it, guys. If you're on the fence about something, just do it. These are the types of AI graphics we have now. Just playing. That's just a Nike sign from the Nike store. I love Osaka too, to be honest. Like, man, I wish I was a jumper. I wish I was just had the ability to jump from city to city without having to take a Shinkansen bullet train. And I would jump to Osaka right now for you guys. Mod J.I. found. What's up, guy I don't know that language, so I can't say your name. The people are different. Oh yeah, 100%. It's underrated statement. It's a great statement. Disney store here. The people are much different over in Osaka than Tokyo. We got 2 likes in the building. Thank you guys. Appreciate that. You go to Nagasaki. I went through Nagasaki, I think, on my last or second to last Kansai trip. I think I went through a few places. I came to Kansai in an unorthodox way. Look at this baby. He's got all the fruits and vegetables to be healthy on this bus. There's a Shibuya gift store over here, guys, if you are traveling to Osaka to visit your Japanese friends. A lot of people who visit Japan already got people here, whether from their first trip or like MD meeting people on OkCupid or Japan Cupid. Is that the name of it? OkCupid? By the way, the prices of Japan cell phones are similar to American ones. It's very noisy over here. They got some, it looks like some protesters coming up. Thanks to the mic, you probably don't hear them as annoying as it would be if I didn't have the mic. This is not a noise canceling mic. I think my DJI, Seiji ね。Seiji ですか？これは、ニュースね。OK。日本語わからない。すみません。Oh man, why they got this playing? Let me speed up. There's a lot of protesters over there. Yeah, we're heading to Harajuku. We may be able to go through the park. It's not that hot, but I think because I'm moving a lot, I'm starting to sweat. So, yeah, I might have to suffer a little bit. Yeah, I live over here, Osaka. How's the vibe there with the people? People are cool. Japanese people are just like everywhere else. You have smart people, dumb people, nice people, mean people. Because it's Tokyo, a lot of people are like super rush, quick to make decisions, quick to act. There's actually a cool part here that I want to show you guys. I don't normally show this, but the other day I was thinking, man, I should show this. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna cut in and make a right on one of these corners to show you some of the Shimokitazawa-ish parts of the Shibuya train. What's it say? Line Friends Square. This is kind of an interesting story. They always have lines of girls coming in, I guess, for these animals. Oh, ikura desu ka? 3000 yen? Nice. Kawaii. Shaberu dekiru? Oh, so hug you dake. You dake. Arigatou gozaimasu. It's so cute. 3000 yen, not bad. Cooling plush cooch coney. Interesting. That's cool. All right, they got music. Let's get out of here. Let me mute. Just want to show you this guy. Kawaii. Let's get out of here. All right. So this part is, yeah, mecha kawaii, right? Ha ha ha. How was the expo? You was in the expo? I don't think I was in the expo, man. I'm stuck. I'm trying to channel my extra introvert. So this is the area I was telling you about. Right now, damn man, if I had money, more money, everyone's got some money. It's all relative. Anyway, oh, you're going in September. Oh man, to the expo or just Japan in general you're talking about? Crazy raccoon store, that's interesting. Nobody wants to deal with a crazy raccoon. Usually they'll have rabies, right? Crazy raccoons. I don't know if they have music in here, but look how many. I might want to mask up for this. Hold on, guys. Let me Is there music? No music in here. Look, it's just non-stop from every corner. They got, this is a dream. And they really get people because people really think some of this stuff is cute. They got everything regardless of what you want. Keychains with bears, figurines that I don't know who these are. This Lilo and Stitch, Winnie the Pooh, 300 yen. This one's 800 yen. Bandai, it says. Little cupcake. I don't know what these things are. These are just random things. I wonder how much money is in this business. I wonder if you like, so there's a vending machine business in America, an ATM business actually. You can just buy an ATM, put it in the right spot. I wonder if there's rules against this. Actually, we did see the trading cards, right? 400 yen. I wonder if this goes by section, by the price. 500 yen. Oh, they have a downstairs part too? Crazy. I'm not gonna go downstairs. This might be a new store. Okay. No lemons over here. All right, if you're a baseball fan, I don't know who these guys are, the Rakuten Eagles. Okay. But yeah, man, they got everywhere. Let's see, 500 yen. Looks to be the most expensive one in here. All right, let's get out of here. This is a Crazy Raccoon, I think it's called. Crazy Raccoon Store. It's a store full of these, I don't know what they're called. Vending machines with toys. There's a Star Wars store over here. This is a very interesting area, and it's kind of like a hip area, like not this part, but it turns into, I think if we make a left here, and then we're on our way to Harajuku right now. Oh, gaming cafe? Yo, watch me live and stuff. I was just about to hit you up, tell you I'm in Shibuya, man. Halal food, Muslim friendly, downstairs. Put a 1 in the chat if you would be down for this. Wagyu, halal Wagyu ramen Shinjuku. I was about to hit you up on Messenger, but I'm juggling too much. Like I was supposed to schedule this stream. Instead, somehow I pressed the live button instead of schedule. It was already scheduled. I was just trying to extend it, but anyway. That's just a gotcha machine. That Crazy Raccoon store is a gaming cafe next door. Oh, I see. Thank you, brother. Yeah, because I know you're in Shibuya, man. I'm going to get lunch after this. And then if you were hanging with me, I could change my clothes because I'm getting a little warm from walking around. I want to switch into a t-shirt. Would I get arrested if I just take off my shirt and just put on my t-shirt? Like, can you be topless for a minute? I never see anybody doing that in Japan. I'll be at work soon. Ah, you gotta go to work, gotcha. Well, thanks for checking in, my brother. Well, I thought there'd be somewhere to make a right, guys. Here's a salon. Oh, maybe I could go through here? No, it looks like a private residence. Rad Lounge, what's that? All right, I should still be able to find my way to Harajuku. But yeah, if I had a buddy working with me, I'd have more flexibility with what I can do. You know, whenever you're doing these live streams, you just gotta, if you gotta take a leak or something, you just gotta hold it in. So this is something cool. So I'll walk through this kind of park / cafe. So like in here, there's a whole bunch of like, this is basically one of the many rich people sort of playgrounds in Tokyo. This might be a good place to work. Sometimes I realize I can't work from home because there's a chicken place. Yeah, all chicken. Zenbu toriniku desu ka? Bureniku na, gyuniku nai? Wakarimashita. Chicken dake. Okay. So this is a chicken truck right outside. Oh, well, here we go. So you can get some shrimp here. All right. So we got some lunch options over here for later on, maybe. Okay, we got several of these trucks. We got 3 trucks to choose from. If you need some real food while you're enjoying your cafe, while trying to work from this cafe. It's not a Starbucks, but it's like a nice little, so you got the cafe over here. And then you could walk through here somehow, this little garden. And there's a plane above me. You guys probably can't hear it. But yeah, we're walking a little bit of a different way to Harajuku today. Good luck at work, by the way. Ganbatte. Watch me live and stuff. Nice bikes. I gotta get one of these bikes. All right, this cafe is called Roasted Coffee Cafe. Interesting. Berry pancakes. I bet that's not hot. I'm not hot. Probably cool. There's MUSIC here. Let's go this way. People are waiting here. There's a bit of a line for this. What is it? It's cream or cruller. Is it a donut place? Yes, it is a donut place. Cream or cruller. これは新しい店ですか？いつから？5月から。去年。あ、5月。あ、今月。は？5月2日から。Oh, 5月。わあ、すごいすごい。ありがとうございます。So it's a new store. New donut store. All right, cool. And they make the donuts fresh here. That's why we got this line over here. All right, so we're heading to Harajuku anyway. The 15 Tokyo Shibuya. Here's a cafe, and is it a hotel? Looks like a hotel. Okay. Exploring. Somehow, even though I go to Harajuku and Shibuya all the time, I still find some new stuff. It's because I never walk in these inner roads, probably. Nice relaxing day to walk out here. A gotcha machine, the crazy raccoon. I'll be, all right. Looks like, oh, is this, this looks like a government office right here. By the way, guys, so if you come here, supposedly, if you decide to live in Japan, if you ever leave Japan, if you pay into your pension, you'll get your pension money back, supposedly. This might be the pension office right here. I don't know. Yo, Eddie Zombie, what's up? How are you and the rest of the zombies doing? Eddie, are you the lead zombie? Look at this big whale. Tokyo is the whale of the tourist industry. Oh man. This is definitely a different way to go to Harajuku. I found myself in. This is not the typical Harajuku crowd, more like the Silver Fox crowd over here, the Oba-chan crowd. We got some fire trucks over here. Interesting. The sun is beating down here. We might want to make a right to avoid this sun. Woo. 1, 2, motorcycle coming to the left. There are a lot of pockets of Tokyo in which they're building a slew of, they just tear down buildings and rip down buildings in zones to build new buildings. I think the lifespan of a building out here, I don't know if this is like this in America. Here's some construction over here. They're always doing construction. I don't know what kind of building was here. It looks like based on the heights of the buildings, it's still gonna, I don't think they can build it much taller than the heights of the buildings on this blocks, which looks like about, and then not just this building here, that building. They might be tearing down this building too, because they're doing construction. There's a building in between both construction sites. Oh, this Wonder Bowl. My friend tried to bowl here maybe, I think. And they make you change your shoes. Yeah, man, if I'm ever super relaxed, then I guess I'll bowl and do like a bunch of random stuff. Nah, I don't think so. I think I just play shogi all day. Respect. Respect, guys, respect. Window shopping. Bolendo. Yeah, you would think my katakana recognition would get better from being over here in Japan. People really love their stickers out here, man. Anybody want some lucky tattoos? There's a tattoo artist over here somewhere, maybe. Showing you guys the beauty before Harajuku and the commercialism comes. All right, let me make sure my screen is bright. All right. See, yeah, man, it's kind of nice to get a early start on the day. That way, after this live stream, if I grab lunch, let's see, started at around 11, finish live stream around 1, get lunch, get back, maybe go to a cafe, work on some stuff. Might be a productive day already. Saw the Knicks win this morning. Crazy start. I was already dressed and ready to go. Look at this pigeon park over here. They're having a good time. Here's the toilet. If anyone's walking around this area and need a toilet. Got to get through all these pigeons though to get to the toilet. Some tourists are talking about the cool toilets right behind me. Damn, it's so nice over here. This is the most relaxed ever. On the Friday? Oh wait, a Thursday. Today is Thursday, man. My mind's already on Friday. Good, I still got a little more weekdays left. Damn, feels nice to walk in Shibuya. Let me show you guys my new pants. So these pants were on sale from GU. Guess how much I paid? Normally 3,000 yen. Literally like $6 or $7 in USD currency. I think 990 yen from GU. And I think it was on sale because like it's easy to get like dirty just walking around Shibuya because there's so many people and people don't really look where they're walking. But look how beautiful and sunny it is over here, Harajuku. Not too many people, but you'll see once we arrive closer to Harajuku, it's gonna speed up. But there's always some adventurous stuff. I was doing one live stream probably 3 months before or after Christmas, and there was literally thousands of Santa Clauses walking down the street. I even interviewed them on the live stream. I do have my other mic. My other mic is actually prettier than the one that I'm wearing. Shout out to Sharky. I call that the Sharky mic because he bought me that. Let me see, half an hour has passed by. Sometimes I feel like I'm talking to myself. Kids. Okay, I see that. And so yeah, man, I haven't been here in a minute, maybe 2 weeks, I'm not sure. It's been at least 2 weeks, gotta be. This Space Market, what is this place? It's kind of a beautiful day. So basically these days in Tokyo, it's 78 degrees Fahrenheit. I love this Nike store. You gotta visit this Nike store, by the way. Here's the shrine to our left. Right in the heart of Shibuya, guys. Crazy. What a beautiful day. I didn't even take this into account. The Knicks won their game amazingly on a defensive play again, sure enough. And I was like, I can get out, do a live stream, as long as I got the energy, can do some good work at a cafe on my computer. It can be a super productive day, make up for my other days that were not as productive. Let's be keen on making it a productive day today, everybody. Or if it's nighttime where you're at, like if you're in New York, definitely nighttime. Just enjoy, you earned it. Just relax, kick back, ask me any questions the rest of your day. I think there's music in here probably. Let's see. Oh, I don't hear any. What are these? These guys, you can buy this? This is crazy. Interesting. It's flat. It won't take up much space in your apartment. Let me see how much these things are. It says do not touch. Let me see. It says photography is okay. It's allowed. Photography allowed. Wow, his arm is super long. He's got a big wingspan. That's gotta help. We have a girl soccer player here. Do they have prices here? I don't see prices. I don't understand how this store works. Is this an anime, guys? It's a special pop-up 2025 at Base Yard Tokyo. This must be Base Yard. There's more over here. Wow, this is kind of cool. Can I walk here? I guess I can walk here. Yeah, this is some sort of anime. This is sort of like that slam dunk anime, I guess. Is this a co-ed team? I'm pretty sure this is a girl, supposed to be a girl, guys. Anyway. It's kind of a big pop-up. And this is the Base Yard Tokyo. They always got Harajuku. They always got pop-ups over here. And I guess it's for some soccer anime, Base Yard Tokyo, Harajuku. All right, so let's keep it moving on the way to Harajuku. Yo, Eddie Zombie. Eddie Zombie, but in Japan we'd say zombie. What's your favorite city in Japan? Good question, Osaka. I would say, it's a tricky one. Parts of Tokyo, parts of Osaka. I would say right now, it changes based on the time. I would say right now, Tokyo, because there's more for me to explore than Osaka. So like once I get set up with making my videos and into a groove, what I want to do is I want to visit every single ward in Tokyo. Of the 23 wards, I probably only visited 8 to 10 of them and really go on like a mission. So right now, Tokyo is the place of choice and it's just hella convenient. But there are definitely 100% pockets of less convenient places in Tokyo. You can get beautiful apartments depending on how much you want to say bye-bye to convenience. But I love my convenience. But the difference is night and day. I mean, so I'm sort of on the fence. So like right now, I got a girl who's a little bit on the outskirts of Tokyo, and then I'm right in the heart of Tokyo in my place. So I'm definitely able to compare the two, and it's night and day. Like being in the heart of Setagaya in Shimokizawa compared to having a less local or less like convenient place, even slightly, is a big difference. Especially me, I eat a lot. If you just want to eat something real quick, it's a crazy difference. Good question, Osaka. What's your favorite city in Japan? Is it Osaka? That's my guess from your handle. These teddy bears look like they've been through a war right here. And guys, let me know in the comments what's your favorite between the peanut butter and jelly and chicken scratch out here. So we got a hippo, a peanut butter. I wonder if they have these same ads for iPhones over in America and other places. I wonder if this is Japan, Docomo thing. Hippo, peanut butter, chicken and jelly. Looks like, and a crazy looking mouse. Oh, it keeps changing. Bat, and we had a parrot before. We had a happy looking egg. This is only Japan stuff. Anchor, looks like I passed by the 3 coin store. I've been entertained by just the topics, the questions you guys are asking, or should I say Osaka is asking. When I say Osaka, guys, I don't mean the city in Japan. I actually mean Osaka here in the chat, chatting to me, in case you're wondering what Osaka is. I don't know if anyone does social media, but my bro just showed me that he's using like this Meta business app. I think that's Facebook, which owns Instagram. So I guess if I could use that app, there's some things I can do to both reduce my, what do you call it, my distractions on my phone, and then also boost my productivity. It's tricky. Like on YouTube, the same app that you can post lives to in shorts is the same app which definitely poses a huge productivity reduction risk because of all the distractions, because I love YouTube. Lucio, what's up? How are you doing, Lucio? Lucio, I'm sorry. Oshale. Let me see. Peanut butter, Mercs. What's up, man? How are you, Mercs? Don't get marked by Mercs, folks. We're outside the Dior building. This is such a nice building. I should have maybe used a different, because I was going to Harajuku, I should have maybe used a different thumbnail. Oshale. By the way, guys, Oshale is the word of the day so far. Check out this lamb. All right. Do we got the light yet? Looks like we got the light. Yeah, there we go, boys. Make it so I could just walk by. Yeah, we out here, folks. We out here. A lot of choices on how we can walk. Walk this way or this way. The street is nice and wide over here. Look at this map. Somebody busted it. Harajuku champs. It's good to hear you're good, Mercs. Good to hear you're good. Hoka, I gotta check out this Hoka sneaker store one day. Guys, I'm down to my last, guys, I think I don't have any really, guys, I walk my shoes into the ground. My girl gave me an idea. Would anybody give me money towards getting, no, you guys, so yeah, so she was saying I should ask, I was saying to her, because Balenciaga shoes are like Jumanen, they're like a month's rent over here at least. I'm not sure. But I know it's at least 100,000 yen. Could be 200,000. Could be like $1,500 or $2,000. And I was telling her, because all of my shoes are so busted, I can feel it when I walk. Even like these new shoes I bought, like it says Goodyear on the bottom. But somehow, even though they're the most recent pair I bought, they're worn. So it was raining like hell. They were soaking wet. And I put them on the balcony to get dry. They got dried. I looked on the bottom. And I was amazed because they were worn. And it says Goodyear on my shoes. Speaking of shoes, let me check out this ABC Mart real quick. Let me mask up. One time I ran all the way here because they had my size. Let me mute this. All right, so I'm back, guys. I just had to mute that real quick. But anyway, I ran here because they had my size. They were the only store in all of Japan with size 30 shoes. Yeah, guys, this will probably be the most relaxed I ever see. Man, this vendor store's got to have, do they have any acoustic guitars? I only see electric guitars in here. Oh, it's not that loud in here? I only see electric guitars. They don't make acoustic? This is interesting. No acoustic guitars, it's only electric in here. All right. Only electric guitars. See how much one of these bad boys will cost you. All right. It's one or two rents depending on if you got how pricey your rent is. says takeout available. Takeout. Oh, there's a cafe here. Oh, downstairs there's a cafe. That's good to know. Probably has Wi-Fi. Oh man, it's starting to get hot. I bet I could take off my shirt in the park and not get in trouble. Guys, recently I got a portable screen to use at the cafe. So I can have multiple windows open easily. And yeah, man, it works pretty well. I don't need to charge it. It appears I just plug it in. Or maybe it's charged, we'll find out. I think it probably charges automatically from my laptop while plugged in. I'm not really sure how it works, but it works. So I came up with the idea because I had 2 laptops with me, and one laptop lost the battery beforehand. And I looked on Amazon real quick, and it said it was like $70 American, like Ichiman-en, almost Ichiman-en, less than Ichiman-en. And then for you guys, this ASIC store is a dope store. We got 4 likes, guys, by the way. Thank you. Appreciate that. I have a feeling we got some subs. You could kind of tell by the way the numbers move up and down of the people watching the screen, even though we only got 5 people watching right now. But nice and relaxed here. Usually I gotta be like super crowded, stressed out. Sharky, what's up, man? I was just talking about you. Talking about the Sharky mic. What's up, man? How are you doing? Long time no see. Okudo Dining and Cafe. Might be a Wi-Fi spot. Sharky, look how relaxed Harajuku is today. No people around me, just this teddy bear enjoying his bubble tea. Super relaxed. Look at all the real estate. A Thursday during the day. Might get busy because lunchtime is here almost. Yeah, how are you doing, Sharky? Hey, yo, yippee, yay. Let me see. You're welcome. I was number 4. Oh, thank you. Thank you, A-Quest. Appreciate that. All right, so there is like a bunch of copyrighted feeling stuff. By the way, I can't front, guys. I'm a guy, but some girls in my chat like girls as well. But like, if you like girls, like, I don't know, guys, when girls are wearing these yosuke's, I find their style and everything super attractive. I even bought this. They have this for, it's a nice gift for a girlfriend. They have for men. Of course, it's weird to walk around with heels this big if you're a guy, but they do that in Japan. And they get all the ladies when they do. You can go from 5'5" to 6 feet instantly without a surgery, guys. Que pasaporto, man? Yeah, I'm doing well, man. Bien. SS Storm. How's that for my... That was embarrassing, that Spanish right now for me. Look at this. They trapped this animal in this plastic bag. So sad. What is this? Pay first at the cashier, draw lots, get the prize, take me with you. Question is, how much is this? 1,500 yen, it says. Crazy, cray. We have Harajuku La Fari, it says. Oh, I like this style as well. This is a cool style. I think you kind of know. I don't know. Put a 1 in the chat if you guys prefer your girlfriends. Guys can wear kimonos too. If you're about to get busy to give your girl a nice hug, you prefer to take her out of kimono, this is easy to take her out of a dressing like this. But do you prefer to take her out of, this is easy, but a kimono, which is hard, a real kimono, not like the easy kimono, or what's the other one? I took the the thing is, I had a girl who, Loilita? I forget what it's called. But I've had the experience of both. And the Loilita, or whatever it's called, is the same as the kimono. They're both super hard to take the girl out of those clothes. Gigantic platform shoes, Sharky, yeah. But man, when those girls wear it, I've never seen like a girl my height wear it, but a girl like 5'6" or less, when they wear that, so nice when they wear those platform. That's it. I think that's it, Lolita. So the girls, when they wear that Lolita stuff, there's so much wrapping underneath. You don't really realize it. It's like a whole gear to put, like literally guys, it takes like at least, I think like 5 minutes to take them out of it. Like they got like layers of clothes somewhere there. I didn't know that. If you look like those guys, you'd be rolling in girls over here. You just snap your finger like this guy. But I don't look like that. So guys, I'm just focused on business these days. I feel like I have an old mindset right now because like I didn't even want to play games. Like probably if I didn't have anything keeping me occupied, maybe. But even then, I don't know. I just wanna make dough, get on my game, maybe get some certificates online. I want to start making more money online. Right now, currently, literally the only way I'm making money online is through YouTube. So maybe my goal for this year, we're in the middle of the second quarter, 2 months left almost in this quarter, will be just for me to add by the end of the year at least one extra source of actual income. YouTube was a little harder entry to making first money because you have to get your 4,000 watch hours, your 1,000 subscribers. But yeah, making money online is a new way to go. Guys, I come from B2B sales, so you just talk to make your money. Make and deal with office politics, and just just speak professionally. But making money online is a whole nother game. And eventually, we're not there yet, probably not our lifetime, but eventually the B2B sales guys, they'll just have AIs or something taking over this. But you know, Sharky does sales like me, sort of, or he does sales sometimes during the day, right, Sharky? How's your work going? Not stressful, relaxed these days? We're gonna move away from here quickly because I hear MUSIC in the background, excuse me. Why do I sound like Rick Sanchez? Always burping. I think this is Lolita here. Let me see. I think those are guy Lolitas. Yeah, he's definitely got an Adam's apple. I could see it. Even before the Adam's apple part, I thought, that's a guy. This is Takeshita Street. Can I see me on there? I don't see myself on the big screen. All right, so this might be a nice time to check out the park. Yeah, there's an Owl Cafe over here. Yeah, big sales. Nice. Good to hear. Congratulations, Omerito. Happy to hear. Congrats, Sharky. Yeah, actually, I had a friend in Osaka. He posted online. He just got his master's degree. I said, what are you going to do with your master's degree? He said he's going to teach English at a college. So he's going to be, and he kind of party and do the master's degree. Guys, degrees are not, they're time consuming, they're annoying, but it's not like making a movie online. This is the shoe I'm wearing right now. I'll show you if there's no music in here. I had a discount. It says Goodyear here. Goodyear. I got a major discount, but this part's already worn from all my walking. So the question was, with the expensive Balenciaga, if not just for the style and for the status, that the shoe is also strong and can take more wear and tear. Yeah, that was the first Skechers. Here it is. First Skechers shoe. Can I show it? You see it's like worn on the bottom. My balance was kind of embarrassing there, but it's me now for a few. Oh, yo. Oh, and Mie. Mie. Yo, you're joking, Jason. You're joking. Mie Prefecture? I think you meant to write me. But guys, Mie Prefecture is in Kansai, so I'm kind of confused by Jason's statement. Strange color, man. Yeah, they had orange or black. And I chose black because the other ones, the black look like just like grandpa's shoes or something. And street. Let me go inside here real quick. This might be a new store. これは新しい店ですか？いつから？は？先月から？ Whoa! ありがとう。それ1ヶ月ぐらいね。はい、ありがとう。Wow. All right, not really my style. Let's see what she's handing out. はい。これ何？ Oh, sweet potato. Oh. Whoa. 上手じゃない。Soft. ありがとうございます。Damn, it's pretty good. Ah, there's a Starbucks here. There's a lot of cool places, guys, to Damn, that's good. I might Damn, that tastes like candy almost. Like caramel, fresh caramel popcorn level. There's a Uniqlo. If you guys ever want special kind of shirts out here, Uniqlo, while you're visiting Japan, they always got like special types of shirts only available at this Uniqlo in this section. Like this Mickey design thing over here. And not too pricey. This one's 1990. Never seen these styles before. And these are, what is this? Is this? It doesn't say. This might be Transformers, like from the movie. This anime version. Strike. Wait, it says Mobile Suit Gundam 45th. Anyway. Here, they're doing construction over here, guys, so don't go in there. And it's not raining, but girls gotta protect their skin out here. I don't wear sunscreen. Should I wear sunscreen, guys? I tried sunscreen for maybe like a few months one time. I never went back to it. I don't know, it's just annoying, man. I do use moisturizer. I went forever not using moisturizer till this girl kind of hooked up my game. Shout out to you. You're the best. I love you, even if you hate me. To that girl. She's not bad looking. That advertisement girl. I need to get new sweatpants. We'll see if they have one out there. I actually thought about getting the sweatpants there. Guys, look how big my pockets are over here. At GU to sweatpants. Okubo Park. Yo, if anybody wants to play basketball with me, I got a basketball now. So Jason, Funk That, whoever's watching, or even if you're gonna visit Japan, if you're not living here, like if you guys want to play basketball, I got a basketball. Okubo Park, when the girls aren't trying to sell you if you could get past the girls, they have a really nice. You can play full court games there, even though the nets are down. If anybody wants to be generous and put nets up, shout out to my friend, by the way, he's having a surgery. That's rough to have a surgery, but it's gutsy to go in for a surgery. You got Line app? Yeah, I got Line app. I wanted to yeah, I'm gonna keep the Line app on my phone. Hit me up on Instagram and just get on me, because sometimes, whenever you add me on Instagram, I don't get it originally. So if you bother me a couple times through the live, then I'm like, oh. And that's how I was able to meet up with Funk That, Jason the Artist, everybody else, if they remember, through Instagram. I was thinking of deleting my Instagram, but because that's a distraction app. My brother deleted that. I want to play with you in September. I'm down, man. It'll still be warm. Oh, baseball? Bro, I suck at baseball. I'm really bad at baseball. Kaito58, my ID. Add me. What is that on IG? I guess just add me on, what's it called? Passport 1, the number 1 passport. Well, you could. All right, all right, let me see. Well, I still have it on my phone. Let me see. Which I got several. Let me see. Kaito dot 58. There's no... Yeah, this is what happens if I type it in. Yeah, just add me, bro. Kaito 58. I tried. Unless it's Kaito.58 dot. I tried. It just gave me a bunch of other Kaitos that didn't match that. Do you like soccer? Yeah, I do like soccer, actually. Uh, so you're literally EMEA, Jason? Is that what you're saying yeah to? I do got Line app. Oh, I think you were talking about online Osaka. All right, I'll try and add you online later. But if you send the QR to my Instagram, then I can add you online definitely easy. We got 7 likes in the building, guys. We're showing you the more relaxed side. Probably gonna take my shirt off, not on camera. Don't wanna, maybe on a regular video I'll flex the muscles like young James, shout out to him. Anyway, man, gotta work on the next video. Like the stream to show support. Thank you, brother. 1 to 7 likes, thank you, Jason. What's your Insta? The number 1, and then the rest are letters, Passport Man. 1 Passport Man. These characters, they got Venom and Spider-Man over here. Venom, Spider-Man. And these are all handmade, pretty cool. Well, this Spider-Man looks like the real Spider-Man for the Spider-Man lovers out here. All right, it should be cooler in the park because we got trees and stuff creating shade. We do have a cafe here. This is a nice, relaxing place to take a walk. I've asked a bunch of girls if they just want to walk with me to keep me company. Like, they like walking like off camera, but if it's during a live stream, I think a lot of girls want to deal with Passport Man when he takes the mask off. I'm trying to see the name of this cafe right here. I always pass by, never go inside. Smells kind of nice from the outside. I wonder if the Wi-Fi connects to here. It says Cafe Mori no Terrace. Typical prices, 550 yen, 600 yen. All right, let's go now to the park. Right, you in September and going party in Shinjuku. Looking forward to it, Osaka. And let me see. Yeah, it makes sense after basketball. Here's the Popo out here bothering people. Usually there's street performers here. I wonder if the Popo are scaring them away. Now this is something interesting because I've never seen this exit for Harajuku Station before. Write your name in Japanese. I can do that for free. Why am I going to pay for that? I was going to go into the park. Let's try a different way. I kind of want to show you guys this building here. They usually have some kind of pop-up over here. Where are we at? We're at the 60-minute mark. Now, if I end right now, not saying I will, but if I ended it, then I could definitely get a head start on my cafe work. Have a good one, Osaka. Have a good one. Such an interesting name. Let me see if I can find him on the Insta right now. Let me see, got some notifications. If I go to message, and then not primary, general, requests, 10. Oh, this is Mercs. Mercs, I'm gonna add you now, accept, primary, yo. All right, let me see. I just see Mercs. Hey, my friend told me about you, and I couldn't help but want to get to know you, laughing out loud. Embarrassing about my... All right, I think I'll just accept primary. Interesting. Let me see. There's a lot of junk mail in here, so it's kind of Nico. Yeah, anyway. Got 8 likes. Yo, Slick with the Kicks, what's up, man? Oh yeah, man, glad you found cafe work productive. Yeah, man, it's night and day. At home is like my place to relax, so it's kind of like counterintuitive to start working at home. So like, I think it's possible. Just desk work is very hard to do at home. That's the issue. But yeah, man, 8 likes. Um, Beautiful day, getting some sunlight. If I was at the desk right now at the office, I'd just be getting fluorescent light. I don't know if that's an anti-vitamin D, but it stinks here. Definitely not vitamin D. I just breathed in some bum smell into my body, unfortunately. But we're all humans, right? I guess. Let me see here what we're working with. We, man, figure the light would change by now. Here we go. How's the trial class? The trial class is on Sunday. And actually, Jason, I meant to ask you. So, like, I have a team leader, and she wants me to buy a ticket. When I get to the cafe, I'll purchase a $0 ticket. But with your like mentor leading you with that, do you have to? Did you have to buy a ticket? I'll just message you, I guess. Maybe I'll send you a screenshot or a picture on the Line app later on. I was gonna buy the ticket anyway. I just thought just to save time instead of messaging you, but maybe I'll just ask you and we can talk about it offline, Jason. Yeah, I mean, hey, heading to Japan this summer. How's the weather? Dude, today the weather is literally 78 degrees. Literally 78 degrees. So it goes back and forth. We had a super rainy day where these shoes got wrecked. That's how I found out that my soles were trash, guys. If I keep walking like this, guys, I'm only like 170, 180 pounds. This morning I checked. I was at least 78 kilograms. I'm not sure what that is in pounds, but and I have a weird way of walking where I like the left side of my shoe. When I was doing B2B sales, I would always get this leather thing clipped onto my shoe before I start gnawing on it by the way I walk. But yeah, my shoes are pretty worn. I think I'm a light. When I play basketball, I think I trend lightly, but when I walk, I think I fully put my heel really gets crushed on these shoes. Yeah, message me offline, tell the details. All right, sounds good. Thank you, Jason. Sounds nice. I guess off season still or has tourism. Right now, the streets don't really look, where are all the tourists? Like I see a lot of tourists, but dude, like guys, I didn't expect it to be this relaxed. Guys, look at how I'm walking now. This is how I can walk. There's nobody in front of me right now. This is incredible. Wow, this is a great, wow, that's a lot of people. Are you guys tourists or?
No, we live.
Yeah.
You,
Can you tell?
yeah, there's a lot of tourists living in Tokyo. Yeah, all right, cool. Wow, you guys are a big group. Is this like an Airbnb person leading you guys, or you guys are just exploring? What?
See, 'cause we're all like, where the heck are we?
Shout, you guys are in Harajuku, I live here.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
We're looking for the hedgehog.
The what? Oh, the Hedgehog Cafe. That's not the cafe I was just looking at. Let me see. Let me Google it. Hedgehog, like,
It looks like it's on the second floor.
is that Hedgehog after they have literal hedgehogs in there?
Yeah. It looks like it's right above the Family Mart. Right
Oh
there.
yeah, that is the Family Mart.
Yeah. Okay.
You didn't. All right, let me see.
Upstairs.
Oh,
Must
did
be
you?
upstairs.
But you looked at that
No,
Family
we-
Mart?
No, we just walked right.
Oh
past.
yeah. So that's that Family Mart for sure, because that's
Yeah.
a unique look at Family Mart for.
So it must be the
Yeah,
one.
it's
Must be
upstairs.
upstairs.
It's upstairs, see?
Yeah.
There.
Yeah.
There you go. You guys found it. And there's a pig cafe afterwards. The pig cafe, you know Takeshita Street?
Yeah.
There's a micro pig cafe in there, and then they also have a pig cafe. It's harder to find, but the micro pig cafe is there. If you walk through that busy street,
Yeah.
right in the middle, past those weird dressed guys that have a huge, yeah, you'll see it. Yeah, you'll see it.
You
It's in the middle of the street, Micropay Cafe.
Okay.
And you can ask one of the scouts if you can't find it.
All right, thanks.
All right, you're welcome. Have a good one. All right. Wow, look at this shoe. Looks crazy. I wonder if there's music in here. Basketball Jordan by Nike. They're still using this guy's name. Big Run. Damn, this shoe looks nice. Dude, I might want to try out that shoe. And it floats in the air on its own. Sounds big. Oh, all right. Where are we at? I can't even read now the chats. Do I need to make it darker or put it against the light? Doc is Handsome Gaming. In terms of tourists, I went a few years ago and wow, it was packed. Yeah, this is Harajuku, man. Guys, I want to try this shoe so badly if I get time. But I haven't bought Nike shoes in over a year, guys. I got frustrated with Nike. This is a run shoe. I don't run that often these days. I should start, maybe I should start. I think it's healthy for me. For circulation more than weight management. Would tighten up the whole, what do you call it? So guys, have you heard of these bath bombs? I'm gonna show you this bath bomb. So you see this here? There's like foam in a bowl right here. And if you touch it, it's pretty thick, right? So I feel like I'm in Ghostbusters. Nioi. So I think this turns, so if you put this cute little thing into a bath, it's gonna turn into, there's so many choices. You got Minion One, Octopus Man, Rainbow. It's gonna turn into, thank you, you're so nice, arigato. Now my hands are clean. Arigato. So this is not bubble bath, right? It turns into doyate kore. This, if you put in the mizu ireru, then it's gonna turn into a creamy mixture. All right. Arigato gozaimasu. Bye-bye. All right. They're not gonna do it, but instead of bubble bath like this, it's gonna turn into a creamy mixture. A little pricey, thanks to that lady. She helped me clean off that foam. Looks like somewhere from the US. That store is called Lush. They probably have Lush in the US. But yeah, like the city parts all over Japan, even the smaller cities, they do resemble a lot. Like this SoftBank store, aside from this guy who's everywhere, that AI robot, a lot of the streets and stuff look like US. Like they probably don't dress like this in the US. Oshare.
Thank you.
Is this called Lolita?
Lolita.
Lolita. Ah, Lolita. Are you Lolita too?
Gothic Lolita.
Huh?
Gothic.
Gothic. Gothic Lolita. I see. Can I interview you about your fashion style? No?
Thank you.
All right. Thank you. See you. All right. Let me see. Anime cosplay? Yeah. I should put this in my pocket. Looks weird walking around with it. All right. We got the Duck Man versus the Cactus Man. I think this cactus guy could be my friend. Walk down the street, anybody mess with me, you just cactus hug him. All right, we got 22 likes in the building. Japan does love robots, Dr. Goose. We got Doc Handsome, Dr. Goose, sound a little similar. Oh yeah, those are cool. Is this a Lush? Yeah, that was a Lush. All right. I'm going backwards in terms of chats now. In terms of tourists, oh, okay. I think I'm caught up on everything. If there aren't that many in Shibuya rural towns, smaller villages, must be awesome. Yeah, they are. They each have their own unique flavors. Folks who visit Japan definitely got to visit Kobe, Kyoto, parts of Kansai. There's a lot to Japan. Okinawa, Kobe. I think I covered. Yeah. There's a not just where else? What's the name of the place? Hiroshima. Visit Hiroshima. There's a lot of places. And then while you're over here, I haven't visited yet, but visit Korea. I still haven't visited Korea. even though I feel like I've lived in Japan now forever. And then when you're in Tokyo, also don't forget to visit. I think a lot of people don't. I don't see some of my viewers today, but for you guys, if you're watching the replay, Omote Sando. A lot of people I feel like don't know about a lot of these places. So, yeah, we out here. Look at how nice the sky looks today. 78 degrees. Sometimes it's cold and just looks pretty, but today is actually warm too. Look at that sky. Probably looks good on the camera, or from you guys viewing it. Look at that. It's incredible, beautiful sky today. We got orange and blue skies, man. The New York Knicks up 2-0. They won 2 games on the road in demonstrative fashion. All right. Let's do a little crossing talking. Crossing and talking. Crossing and talking, folks. Crossing and talking. Who wants to buy me Chicago's own Garrett caramel popcorn so that I can make sure to brush my teeth? True story, guys. One time I was eating popcorn, like caramel popcorn, a whole bunch of stuff. Woke up with a swollen gum because the popcorn was embedded in my gum. Caramel popcorn, the sugar plus the fiber kernel in your gum. Nightmare. Nightmare. Brush your teeth if you're gonna take a nap. Not that. And that wasn't if it was a short nap, that was probably like a 2-hour nap. But I'll share you. If you guys love caramel popcorn, I'll show you where this place is. Travel tips. Otsuka Tiger. Has anyone put a 1 in the chat if you bought a shoe from here? Put a 2 in the chat if you haven't. I've never bought one. I've checked it out one time. They have a store in Shinjuku. Let me see. It looks like no music in there. This looks like a cafe with some ice cream. Somehow Anchor still got my money again, like in the last month or 2. I needed a charger. I was heading to Kansai on the bullet train. Didn't plan well. Anyway, anime cosplay. I'm caught up on chats, right, guys? This is somewhere like the US, more Lolita. This candy here. Candy store. Come and try one down the stairs. Should I try a candy? This candy is smiling at me. But I'll come back if you guys say I should try a candy. I think I'm hungry. That's why I'm looking at candy and talking about caramel popcorn. So this is Omote Sando. We're gonna walk back because I can get lost here forever. And nobody's asking to see Omote Sando. But as you can see, very busy. See, during the day, these people aren't working. They just spending money. Omote Sando, Saks Fifth Avenue. Here's a flamingo we see everywhere in Shimokitazawa. I never realized, though, that this flamingo is actually the same store I see plenty of in Shimokitazawa. We're going to show you real quick next to this Friday's, the Garrett popcorn place. Let me see how much this place is. Is this shumai? Looks like shumai. You got a little bit of everything. Well, I wonder there's a line. Especially for tourists, this is good. Where people want to eat different types of things. They have big versions, small versions, shrimp over rice. This doesn't look bad. 1,000 yen, guys? That's like $7 American. Soup. That's crazy. Let's see if Fridays can compete. TGI Fridays. Good food. $15.90. Is this a... it's a decent sized hamburger. Oh, what's... 3,000 yen? 3 times the price. Would you pick this for 3,000 or a third of the price? That other thing I showed you, the shrimp over rice. But they got a lot of choices at Fridays. Weekday lunch menu. Oh, look at Fridays in the house. $13.50 for the... Okay, I see you Friday. Seafood pasta, 1,000. All right. Some girl want to get her American on, Gaijin Hunter on, grilled chicken lemon steak. All right, I see you Fridays. I see you. All right, let's see. Nah, I'll be hungry after this for sure. 650 yen, but it is cute. It is cute. In Japan, everything's cute. Bamboo shoot. That looks good. 8 likes. All right, I'm definitely hungry. But we got orange and blue skies, man. New York Knicks, man. NBA champions this year, man. This might happen. This might be a thing. Get ready for it. New York can be off the hook. I'm thinking of visiting New York anyway. Is this a vending machine that says Garrett? Let's find out. It is a vending machine, but they're not selling popcorn in there. I'm surprised because this is Japan. What is fire? Let me see. I'm hungry. This is not going to be good if I get a sample. But, hi. オーマンド、カッシュカラメルクリスプ気になる。ありがとうございます。優しい。めっちゃ優しい。ありがとうございます。今日作った？すごい。ありがとうございます。帰る。はいはい。Oh man. Oh man. Yo, caramel cashew. Oh my god. It's where it's at. Dude, that's the flavor. Yeah, lunch on an empty stomach. This is how I get myself into trouble, guys. My body wants protein. I'm feeding it sugar in the cashew. That's probably why it tastes so good, because the cashew is kind of protein. Now I'm super hungry. That just activated the hunger. There's a really good okonomiyaki place here, and money ain't a thing. It's a little more expensive. Flavor-wise, it's good. You might still be hungry afterwards. But it's right over here to the left of me. Yeah, it's not really enough food. With all this good food I'm showing you, I'll probably just get a cheap burger. Value meal. But it's this place right here. Not bad. Kind of better. I like to treat myself when I'm alone. For dates, I might be a little cheaper. Got a lot to say on this whole Dutch thing. I saw a video recently on it. But yeah, empty stomach. Tacos, Dr. Goose, big hamburger. Love Garrett popcorn. Yeah, Garrett popcorn's the best, right? You're just like me, Burks. Good food over here. Quality is low, too low, brother. Why? Oh, I got bad quality again? Speedy, guys, if I got bad quality, put a 2 in the chat. If the quality, video, sound is good, put a 1 in the chat, guys. Let me know. If that's the case, I'll just stop the stream. Maybe the stream is too long or whatever. It's taking a while to recover from the... Guys, look at the price here. 760. Whoa. Are you serious? Guys, that's less than $5. Tonkatsu bento. Wow. It's like a deli. It's like the New York delis when I take a break from the office to work, go downstairs, get a deli, and then eat. Filet cutlet. Whoa. I might try it here afterwards. Forget the Burger King. Fried seafood bento. Holy mackerel. Okay, I see you guys. It's a little deli. Guys, put a 1 in the chat, or put a 1 in the chat if it's good quality sound, and if you guys are seeing these prices, or just explain if it's not both. Damn, look at those prices, guys. That's crazy. That's why there's a line here, man. But I'm not gonna eat on the camera. No, your quality is okay. Thank you, Dr. Goose. Popcorn has salt and butter. Oh, it's so good, guys. Dude, sugar and salt and butter. Why is stuff not good for you? Always feels so good. Even with women, it can not be good for you, but can feel good sometimes. Woo! I know going in, but I'm like, as long as it feels good, I'm gonna keep it up with this girl. Crazy. Anyway. No, your quality is okay. Good to hear. Thank you, Dr. Goose. Maybe it was temporarily bad. All right. Oh, I never realized this was a little temple place over here. All right. We were in Shibuya for very long, guys. But, dun, 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 dun. They not like us. They not like us. Food gives you more energy. Yeah, it does. It does, man. That's a good point. If I'm ever tired, I'll just try and feed myself. A lot of people do more coffee and caffeine like during the day around 4 or 6 p.m. Is this a hack? Is there anyone that this helps when you like don't feel like working if you're at the cafe, Starbucks trying to get some work done? It's always hard to do stuff you're not used to. I have more energy with stuff I know how to do, but whenever I'm trying to figure something new out or it's a big undertaking, I just like, it's hard to take the first step. It's like for people going to the gym. But once you're at the gym, you're straight, but it's hard just to get your foot in the door of that gym. Food gives you more energy. Very true. Very true, Dr. Goose. Dr. Goose been hitting me up. We showed you guys the Garrett popcorn. By the way, how you doing, Speedy? All right, I do got a message here. Okay, cool. All right, 12:30 already. Almost an hour and a half live stream. We got cameras going overhead. Base Yard, Tokyo. I can just go inside here. Is there anything else you guys want to see? Maybe I'll just mask up, go inside here real quick. I do hear music. Are these oranges? There is music here. Mute or get out. I'll get out. I wonder if the Nike store open by now. It should be open. I want to dance in the Nike store again. If it's open, there's a 99% chance I will dance in this Nike store. People really don't like the loops. Apparently, you don't need a driver's license to use these and go on the street. I've never noticed, but I have a girl who hates California, who hates the Tokyo busyness and says they're driving like not well. By the way, this store I was at is called 3 Coins. 3 Coins. I love that store. Here's the Eyewitness News team, the helicopter. Thanks to the new subscriber, by the way. I don't know if they said who they are. Shibuya Crossing is coming up. Okay, you want to see Shibuya Crossing? I'll bring you Shibuya Crossing. But I'll probably dance at the Nike store before I do that. This is called United Tokyo. And even though I do want to take a leak, I will show you guys Shibuya Crossing, and I will also dance in the Nike store, shall it be open. How was it not open at the beginning? What time does that store open? 8 likes, thank you guys. That's a tourist helicopter, interesting. Thanks for telling me that, Dr. Goose. Did not realize that. We have some lunch over here to the right. Oh, wow. Interesting. So 1,000 yen their bento boxes. Wonder if this is probably for anybody. It's pretty tasty. But we got some agenda thanks to Dr. Goose. We gotta go to the Shibuya crossing and also the Nike store. Yeah, I don't see that tourist helicopter often. Usually I see the airplanes. Yeah, what happened to you know what? I should check the USD JPY. I don't know if I think I checked it earlier. I didn't see any movement. Where's this Nike store? All right, I think I still gotta walk a little more. Orange and blue skies, baby. Orange and blue skies. Orange and blue skies. New York Knicks. Here's the Nike store. And is it open? Looks to be open. What am I saying here? I think I've been to this shrine before, by the way, with an ex-girlfriend. All right, let's go inside here. Oh, it's open from 12, that's why. Ooh, baby. Mm. Yeah, we in here, we in the Nike store. We dancing nice. We dancing nice. This is like a fashion show. When you walk in here, make it blurry actually. Woo! Yeah, we out here. Uh, yeah, we out here. Man, it's so cool inside this place. All right. How's my quality? Did that mess up my quality, guys? I hope my quality was okay after that. All right, let me see how my mic battery is doing. Mic battery, not bad. We'll need to charge it though after this. Orange and blue skies, baby, orange and blue skies. Oh, we got these bobbleheads here. Who is this character? I like her. And you know we like that guy. Why is it not coming to me? We got Gremlin in here? Got music in here. Look at this giant person. Who is this giant statue girl? She's bigger than the dude. If anyone knows who this girl is this the same girl as her? Who is this girl? She must be an anime I don't know about. Look at this fluffy thing. Squid Game. Is she from Squid Game? Yo, man, this Squid Game sounds addictive. I know this Hedwig guy. I know this guy, Dobby. This is Dobby, guys, electronic interactive plush doll. Man, this toy looks addictive, man. If you're a tourist, you go in that store, you're walking out with something, man. Without a doubt. Thank you, Dr. Goose, for clarifying that that's from Squid Game. Interesting. Pro kids, I do hear music in here. Tax free, okay, nice to know. All right, definitely been entertaining. I've been entertained this whole, I don't know about you guys, but I've been entertained. Good conversation with you guys throughout this. We are heading to Shibuya Crossing now. Dr. Goose, you want to see Shibuya Crossing, right? We got Chase W in the house. Same, yeah. From Squid Game, like green light and red light. She plays Don't Move or You Get Shot from Netflix TV Korean drama. All right. Thank you. And it looks like Chase W probably wants to see Shibuya Crossing too. It says Ichi, like one, not Ichigo, like strawberry, or Ichigo, like 1-5. Ichigo, 1-5, Jugo. I'm just shouting random Japanese words at you guys. This makes no sense if you guys don't speak Japanese and English, probably. Kombu, what kind of place is this? This might be a new cafe here. Open sandwich, avocado with seafood. I know a lot of people like this place, especially Japanese girls. I'm not into this stuff here, but I don't know. What do you guys think? Definitely interesting food at this cafe, no? Remix. They not like us. They not like us. They not like us. Mohican. I used to rock a Mohican. It's hard to cut your own Mohican though. I had a lovely Japanese woman who used to cut my Mohican, but that guy has a Mohican. Multi-dryer in the house. You joined. What's up, man? I was mentioning, did you visit Omote Sando? I was asking earlier when you were out here or no? Or have you ever visited Omote Sando, MD? How are you doing, man? Hello, osoi desu, sumimasen. Osoi, yeah, wow, that's good Japanese, yeah, late. He's saying osoi desu, sumimasen. He's saying he's late, excuse me, please. That's the Japanese phrase of the day. Here's the bathroom. Here's the pigeons waiting for you to feed them. They'll eat if you feed them. They're taking a break from the humans, even they get tired. How's my quality, by the way, guys? Nice Japanese MD. No smoking in this park. Maybe go to Miyashita Park on the way to the Shibuya crossing. Don't feed them; they will poop on people's cars. Not just that. Yeah. So like, I don't know if there's any English second language people watching the stream. You can call if they poop. You can say they drop a dookie on you. I had a bird try and drop a dookie on me, and I caught it on a YouTube short. I gotta schedule all of these shorts, post them, and then try and get rid of my app. Oh, that dude. Yeah, Balenciaga. He got a Balenciaga mommy with him. Maybe this is a Miyashita Park type thing. I've not heard of place, but just arrived at work and settled in 4 overnight shifts. Nice, man. Congratulations, man. Let me see. Where are we here? We're on the way to Miyashita Park. Just left Harajuku. So I won't feed them, Dr. Goose. Don't worry. Not heard of. All right. Is this bridge working? It's working. Depending on the lighting, this bridge could be nice to shoot videos. Do they have? This looks like mac and cheese here. A little pricey, but this place, you guys can sit here if you need a break. I'm not. We're going to Shibuya. We got lockers over here. These things here. You can sit on them. They look like little pebbles. Looks kind of fancy, like you're entering a fancy place right here. Low power mode. Relaxing seats. I did bring, not my best charger. I can't find that Anchor charger. I think it's at my lady's place. Let me see. Like, I don't know. Do you guys think the term girlfriend is outdated? Maybe if you have a girlfriend, just call her your lady. What do you think? Because nothing's like these days, nothing's ever certain, right? You just live it day by day. Because like everyone's just so whacked out of their minds. Wow, it's empty out here. Nice. Dude, where did everybody go? This is amazing. Dude, Thursday during the day. Guys, look at this robot. What is this? A robot vacuum cleaner. Can I get to that side? I can't cross here. It's like cleaning or it's like laying seeds. Guys, put a 1 in the chat if you're farming. If anyone's got a house and they're doing lawn care, if they're using something like this. We got 10 likes in the building. Yeah, this is dope. Put 1 in the chat if you like this. Put a 2 in the chat if you've seen this before. I don't think I've seen this before. We do have 10 likes. This is a nice place to do a nice little video. Me just talking to the camera. I go through periods of learning Japanese. Yeah, the relaxing seats, Dr. Goose. Oh, MD talking about his Japanese studies. MD, what do you think? Guys, put a 1 in the chat. Guys, is this gonna get rid of humans? You don't gotta pay, you can just buy this thing. I bet it's laying down seeds. It's got a picture on it if you see here. I wish I could circle it while on the stream. This reminds me of a video I was thinking about the other day I wanted to post. There was a guy with a alien like dog, remote control dog walking around. It was going up to girls, making them scream. I caught it on camera. Good for some B-roll. I might have put it on B-roll in the video, not sure. Now I'm getting closer to it. I'm trying to see what it says on the picture. Is this a Starbucks? It is another good place. It says something in Japanese here. Let's see if I can get a closer look. Is it coming up to me? It says do not touch on it. I want to touch. Should I touch? It's probably got a camera on it. It's cute. It's got eyes and a little nose. And it says it on both sides, do not touch. What are you doing though? Like the grass is low? You must be putting seeds or something. Or patrolling? I don't know. It's super sunny over here. Get myself some vitamin D over here. Super relaxing. Just sunbathe out here. Oh, this cafe. I want to see if this is a good place to work. I might come here later to this Starbucks. Do not touch it. That's a robot grass feeder. Thank you, Dr. Goose. I was wondering. I go through periods like learn Japanese where I feel like I'm learning a machine. Keanu Reeves was on The Matrix. Yeah. Don't touch it. Never seen the robots. Please look at my last comments since we talked of learn Japanese on the stream. Nice. Well, I just read them. MD. Have not heard of this. Okay, cool. Caught up on chats. Aqua Clip. Let me just go inside. I want to see how good the Starbucks is. Not bad. There's some music in here, so I'll get out of here quick. But the question is, what do I eat? Because I don't like the chocolate chip cookies anymore. Here. Maybe this one. Okay, arigato gozaimasu. All right. So they do have another unhealthy option, but at least it will be better than the chocolate chips. How do I get out of here? All right. Oh, I got to get out of here due to the MUSIC too. All right, what's up, Pigeon Man? You want some food? I'll bring you some food later. I don't have any food at home for that. Oh, right. Don't feed the pigeons. I won't feed him, Dr. Goose. But look at him. He's so cute. Look how cute this pigeon. Kawaii tori-san, kawaii. Mecha, kawaii じゃない? Kawaii でしょ?
かわいいです。
Kawaii でしょ?
かわいい。
Kawaii じゃない.
はい、かわいい。
Kawaii ね.
かわいい。
ペット。
ペット。
ペットでしょ?
も
ピジョンが好き。日本語でピジョンは日本語鳥ピジョン同じ鳥同じbird. All birds are 鳥全部 Alright, bye bye pigeon ありがとうございます Alright It's a nice day to be out, guys. On the rooftop over here. Soaking in the sun. That guy looked like young James. So if we're looking at the skyline, who is this dog? Is that Snoopy's brother, long lost brother out here in Japan? All right, Hato is pigeon. You know what? I would go back and explain it to those girls. Hato. Yeah, that's Hato. It's different than pigeon. Thank you, multi-dryer. Appreciate that. That thing is an auto mower, robotic lawn mower, trying to cut grass shorter. Nice. Do we go downstairs this way or the other way? I'm enjoying this place right now. Let me hang out with my main doggy. Let me see how much battery I got. Yo guys, it's the Passport Man hanging out with Mr. Hachiko. Hachiko in the flesh. You're a good dog. You've always been a good dog. That's why they made a movie about you. All right. Looks like a roof park garden. The Shibuya building roof. Yeah, boy, I love this place. Yeah, this is the Hachiko statue, guys. World famous. I bought it and I put it here. I moved him here. I'm just joking. This guy's actually a little smaller than the Hachiko, the original Hachiko. I think this is Hachiko. But this statue is not the one that tourists usually take pictures with. We'll go to Shibuya Crossing. We're like 4 minutes away from there right now. Let me see. Someone's calling me. Oh, snap. Guys, I'll take this for 1 minute. All right, guys? Quickly might mute part of it. Hey. All right. Oh, great, great. Perfect. So I don't have to. Wonderful. All right. All right, I'm listening. Yeah. I will. Yeah, I'll try to. Yeah. All right. All right, perfect. All right. Thank you. All right. All right, thank you. Bye-bye. Bye. All right, guys, we are back in full effect. Check out this vending machine right here. Get some ice cream vending machine, chill out here, summertime picnic. This is an awesome picnic area if you live nearby. A lot of great parks all over if you're not in Shibuya, you can have picnics. I think they have rock climbing and other services you can buy in here. And they have it in English too for you guys. Uh, High school to adult, Shibuya residents, admission fee, bouldering wall, skateboarding. So pretty cool park out here. Dr. Goose was asking about it. Ice cream vending machine. That's all right. I think we're still caught up with the chats nicely. You've never been to this area, or you've been to this area before, Dr. Goose? Got a little beach action over here. This is not the only volleyball beach place, by the way. There's also another one, I believe in Suginamiku I saw. And I actually went on it. Like, you got to give them your residence card. And then you can, like, go on here and then play some beach volleyball. You can rent it. It's actually free. You don't even need to rent it. Oh, this is 1,000 yen. Holy mackerel. That's an expensive icy, but it does look pretty. They have these ices in New York where I'm from. Yeah, this is nice sand volleyball, sand beaches, man. Well, this is a food truck, by the way. Here's the bouldering wall, but I think they have indoor stuff over there too. Man, it's so sunny and nice over here. Yeah, but this bouldering wall doesn't look that tall. It looks like it would take me literally 3 seconds to climb up this and be on top like this Donkey Kong character. What's in his hand? A fake yellow stick? That's crazy. Maybe use the escalator. Put a towel on my face and just chill out. Can anyone skateboard? I can't skateboard at all. Speaking of the skateboard park. Yeah, I like climbing too. I would feel like a giant climbing on that thing. 500 yen, should be 200 yen. I think maybe they have different prices depending if you're a student or maybe a senior citizen or something. Or a tourist, maybe. Maybe tax-free. Probably wouldn't be tax-free. Look at these orange and blue skies, baby. Look at all these trains going through. Can you guys see it? Yeah, you guys can see it. I'm zooming in. Yeah, boy. Look at that bridge. Not even busy on look at the cars. It doesn't even look busy on the highway. We are at 10% battery, guys. All right, I think it's time to unplug my mic and plug my battery in. Yeah, this is Shibuya Station. You can see Shibuya Station over here. Hold on. That's Shibuya Station. If I can zoom in even better, you can see the JR Shibuya Station line. That's where we're heading. You can see some of the action over there. A sky highway. I like that. I don't even think I have that in my vocabulary. All right, see the red car. Oh, this is Gaba. It's probably some English teachers teaching there right now. I can just hang in here. This is nice. I've never hung in here. It looks like there's a cost for this, or you got to do the tea cafe. This is part of the cafe hanging in here. See the drinks, similar to Starbucks prices. Get a little cafe action in there. Hug a little teddy bear. Oh wow, they got the Snoopy over here. You can eat with a Snoopy. Wait, let me go inside here. Got a mask up. I saw him sneezing. I do gotta charge my phone though before I forget. Maybe I'll hang out I'll sit here real quick. Oh, I can't sit here because I have some books over here. So I got to charge up. Maybe I can go. Oh, I got to come here sometime. All right. I think I got got to charge up my, here we go. Oh, nice. Nice. Look at that. All right. Let me charge up. Put this here. What? This place is interesting. Me, Dr. Goose. My name is Lee. All right. Sounds good, Lee. Let me zipper my bag here. And then let me just make sure I'm charging up. All right. I got to come to this cafe. Because there's a lot of relaxing places. Is this a normal cafe? Well, it's got Snoopy in here. That's what I came for. I just want to see the Snoopy, see if this is real. Whoa. I think I can come here and just hang out with Snoopy. And just like hang out here and just work on my stuff. And they got charging stations right in Shibuya. This place is crazy. All right. Definitely gonna check this out when the stream ends. Damn, this cafe looks awesome. And I don't even need a slam dunk on anybody for it. All right, so I'm not mic'd up, so you're gonna hear these trains and stuff in the city sounds. But let's see, that table keeps your feet warm under the table. Yeah, Japan's amazing, isn't it? Should I call you Dr. Goose or should I call you Lee, Dr. Goose? We got 10 likes in the building. The phone is charging. It did say 9%. Is this another cafe? Yes, it is. With logs for tables. Literally. Let's see. This is a new place. I think I remember when they were building this. Oh wow, matcha smoothie. All right, a little different than your usual cafe offerings. This is by the Tokirei Hotel, guys. All right, where are we at now? MD says, one cool thing of Japan is water at konbinis already stored warm, especially for cold days. Yeah, that's true. Good point, MD. I like that. Maybe I'll pin that. Is there a name for that table that keeps your feet warm, guys? So anyway, you guys know this place. You guys can park your bikes over here for free. Not this outdoor park, but to the right of it, there's a bicycle parking. I'll just zoom in so we can continue to Shibuya crossing. This is bicycle parking. Actually, let me just walk a little extra. I'll show you. There's a map here that probably has it as well. And this is Miyashita Park, as you can see on the poster. But it's right in here. I haven't shown this. I don't think I've ever gone inside here, but I do have a bike I sometimes ride to Shibuya. You just go in there, you just wheel it up this hill, if you can see it, while you walk on the stairs here. I'll go in because it's kind of dark. Yeah, we're walking to Shibuya crossing now because you guys want to see that. At night, by the way, there's a bunch of izakayas over here, and you guys already gave me 10 likes, so there's nothing else to do. You probably subscribed already, maybe, sort of. Yeah. Who is this? Is this Snoopy's friend? Look at this. They got this everywhere, even in Shibuya for your passport photos, guys. 1,000 yen. Let's see the price. Yeah, ooh, 1,600 yen. There's even an option to make yourself prettier. I recently took a passport photo, and I thought about making myself like more handsome. It was the same price, but I didn't know if it was allowed. I'll try and make my screen brighter soon. So multi-dryer was talking about the warm bottles he got on a cold day. Yeah, not just in the konbinis multi-dryer, in the vending machines. Here's some lockers, guys. These big lockers can definitely store your luggage. This locker right here, I would say, is about 4 feet tall at least. This is huge. It can definitely store your big luggage. Not that expensive either. And they got a lot of lockers to choose from over here. Damn, yo, man. Japan, definitely convenience. That is one positive of Japan. And I love this building right over here. Let's look up. It's a tall building. They always have the ads over here. At night, it looks better. That was Miyashita Park, as you can see right here. Gotta mask up. Gotta avoid these free treats they like giving to you. The sugar's not good for me. I already ate my Garrett popcorn on the empty stomach, like you guys were saying. Not super empty. I did have breakfast today. I have not yet gone one from a vending machine. This place, Scramble Cafe and Bar, someone went to New York and just took this idea. They got this exact same thing at Grand Central in New York, guys. Or maybe the New York, I mean, that's been there for at least 5 years in New York. When I left New York, they had that. I want to go to New York. Man, I gotta get behind the computer, do some business stuff, man. But anyway, that's later on in the day. As for now, we're at Shibuya Crossing, finally. And I think this is our first time during this stream at Shibuya Crossing. And yeah, this is the busyness I expected it to be. Super busy over here. A lot of people Shibuya Crossing. And I think it was Dr. Goose, aka Lee, who requested this. If you guys have any other requests, let me know. If not, I think it's probably around 1. Congratulations to the Knicks, all the hardcore, diehard New York Knicks fans like me. I still respect you, Boston guys. There's always next year or something. If this year it's a sweep or a gentleman's sweep. And yeah, I guess I'll show you guys a real Hachiko statue since I showed you one and you guys asked before. I see, who wants to hug a clown, guys? What's up? How you doing, man? Free hugs, travel around Japan. Is he advertising? Trip around Japan, relaxing in peace. That's good. Yasashi, man. Yasashi. Let me see. Here's a little tourist information center. I've never been inside while it's open. That's kind of cool. Here's the real life Hachiko statue. As you can see, tourists, I'd be waiting in line forever to hang out with that statue. Let me ask if they speak English in here. Can you speak English? Ooh, nice. Eigo Jozu. Eigo Jozu. How much is the dog statue? The dog teddy bear. Oh yeah, thank you. Let me see how much. She does speak English. A bunch of Hachikos. 20 yen, so about 20 bucks. Not bad, not bad. So you hang out with the doggy, you buy his brother or sister puppies, and you're happy. Thank you so much. What time does it close over here? 8 p.m.? Thank you, appreciate it. Her English was so good. All right. This is where people line up to meet their Tinder dates, Bumble dates, Pairs Date. Pairs is an app out here for dating. Yo, man, what happened to Tinder and Bumble? Are you guys having success on Tinder and Bumble? Let me know, man. I think Japanese people, I've seen so many, especially the girls. I don't know about the guys. So many thirsty, probably girls too. Probably a bunch of thirsty girls trying to get themselves a Japanese guy. Who knows? But definitely, I think they've seen a lot of the tourists. OK Cupid, Japan Cupid. I'm kind of curious if that's doing better nowadays than Tinder and Bumble in Japan. I briefly downloaded and deleted Hinge. I did maybe meet somebody off Hinge. I don't remember. Let me see. Poppy Flower. Hey, yeah, I remember you. What's up? Wait, what? Pappy Flower. Yeah. Oh, Poppy Flower. Yeah, I do. How are you, Poppy Flower? Wait, what? Yeah. Anyway. Can I get the light? No, I don't got the light. How are you doing, Poppy Flower? No, not really, Mercs. $20 after taxes. Yeah. Anybody know what USD to JPY is right now? I want to see if it raised up. I'm expecting it to hit like 145 or 148. And transfer, it's not going to make that big a difference between 143 and 145, 148, what I'm transferring. But last time I checked, it was 143. And it's been up and down. It was at 139, then it went up to 145, then went back to 143. What's happening when you make your subscriptions public? That's a good question. I'm not sure. Let me make sure I'm still charging, guys. This is my favorite portable charger, but I couldn't find my favorite one, so we're working off this one now. All right, so yeah, this is the area I want to be after. Whenever this stream ends, I don't know when it will end, but take a leak, eat some lunch, go back, start working my laptop. I'll try from my desk. If it doesn't work, I'll quickly go out to a cafe, maybe make a friend. Not the most social, not the most extrovert person these days. I have been talking a lot, haven't dipped the water yet. I am thirsty, but the hunger is inside me. Ha ha ha. Yeah, there we go. MD getting love from Poppy. Thank you, Poppy. That's what we like to see. People being social, positive, giving compliments. We over here in beautiful Shibuya, relaxing, having a good time, being happy. Life's not always happy. Life's not always relaxed. We got 11 likes, guys. Thank you. Got some new subscribers as well. Let me see. If I'm not caught up on chats, I'll try to catch up on the chats. That's a cool camera. Let me see. Let's hang out in the chains. Why are you sad today, Poppy? Let me try and cheer you up. Maybe you're hungry, maybe you're thirsty. Maybe some caramel popcorn will help you. Can you get caramel popcorn? You have access to it? Does that make you happy? That make me happy. I don't know if it'd make me healthy, but it'd make me happy. This is the second Shibuya crossing, not as popular for the people. I can show you some Daiso stuff. Sometimes I go to Daiso to make myself happy. Just a reminder, I'm in Japan and can get a belt for literally 100 yen maybe, depending on which Daiso I go to. Let me see. Did Poppy answer yet? No, Poppy has not answered yet. Definitely got to mask up now. Anyway, while I'm waiting for Poppy to answer, let's go this way. Excelsior Cafe. because my homie Star is stuck in Pakistan. I don't know if you've seen the news, but I feel so bad. Want to help him. Homie Star. No, I haven't seen the news about that. Yeah, Poppy, there you go. Maybe some caramel popcorn will cheer you up. The nice thing about Japan is their bags of caramel popcorn. I saw one at Starbucks today. They're small, so you can't really engorge. But someone like me, if I could, I'd eat like 10 bags of it and it'd still be unhealthy. I think I've seen this before. 560 yen, guys. It's like $3 American. Crazy. And let me show you the options they have here. This is right in Shibuya, guys. This is very Japanesey. Get your soba there. You got no Japanese kanji here. It's 840 yen. It's 840 yen, 840 yen. Not bad, Royal. Not bad. Royal with the Japanese learning on fleek. Super sunny here. Maybe I should get some shade. Nice and cool here. Getting hot. Let me see. 109. Eat lunch. Is this the missed call? Yes, it is. All right. This is food show. Yeah, let's avoid that. That sounds like bad quality video all over it. Well, Poppy, I hope you get some caramel popcorn in your system. Thanks for showing love. I appreciate you. I think it's news of India and Pakistan fighting or something. Have not had time to look at the details. Yeah, MD. I'm happy you guys are keeping me caught up in the news. I've been living under a rock recently. Yeah, guys. So if you guys have any other questions, let me know. Here's some more lockers for you and some big lockers. Not as big maybe as the other lockers I was looking at before. But that one was maybe 3.5 feet tall. But yeah. I like that curry, man. That curry mascot. Very cute mascot. A lot of restaurants over here. This looks like some kind of weird okonomiyaki over there. Free Wi-Fi room type. This is what do you call it? Not escape room. A net cafe. There's a net cafe over here. Some kind of weird restaurant / coffee shop. Karaoke bar. All right. Since you said you used Hinge in Japan, it is full of expats, like some YouTuber said. That way, if true, won't use Hinge in Japan. Interesting. I think maybe the apps come in ebbs and flows. But I was told recently Tinder and Bumble is not where it's at. I think all of these are waste time apps for me, like just distractions. To me, Tinder and Bumble are sort of like Instagram from a distraction standpoint. So I don't think there's a lot of quality these days. Maybe outside of Tokyo, but in Tokyo, not really. Just some just killing time, distract me from my dreams, from accomplishing my goals. So this Daiso, by the way, Mark City Shibuya, is amazing. The standard products here. That's another distraction. If you guys want to get distracted from your worries, if you're hanging out in Japan. But orange and blue skies. Let me see. Thanks for pointing that out, multi-dryer. All right, guys. Well, it's 1:12. So I guess I'll make my way over to the Burger King area. And I'll show you guys this one shop. If you guys like, what's the name of it? The rotating beef thing. Not kebab. I'm about to show it to you in 1 minute. It's on my left-hand side. I'm not gonna eat here today. I'm probably just just gonna stick to my Burger King. She's handing. There's this girl over here. She has a sign. It's called Shibuya Kebab. Hello, how are you? Let's see. So we're looking at for the sandwich kebab only. It's 1,000, right? All right, cool. Wagyu beef. Okay, I see. Wagyu beef, not bad, but 2,000. All right. No, let's see. 1,000. It's a 今日は普通値段でしょ? セールじゃない、just これでしょ? Okay, ありがとうございます. All right, I have to check that out. Just want something simple today that I know what's going on. Oh man. And I'll switch it to my t-shirt and head to Shimokitazawa. Oh, Poppy Flower, you're back. I'm heading to Burger King. It's a karaoke place. And Mercs, I see you. Let's see, but I have to be careful. Multi-dryer, you don't want to match with expats. Why? What's wrong with matching with expats in Japan? Yo, man, some of my favorite girls and some of the beautiful ones. Quite some beautiful expats in Japan. There's a beautiful girl from Taiwan, super smart too. Beautiful Chinese girl, and yeah. Couple Chinese girls actually, surprisingly. I don't think I ever had interactions or relations with Chinese girls in Osaka, but in Tokyo there's a lot of them, and they're quite beautiful too. And even Taiwan, if you call that Chinese girl. In the Chinese girls, I would say they have good personalities. They're a lot less forgiving than Japanese girls, definitely not as sweet sometimes, but no, I think they're sweet. It's just a different type of sweet. But yeah, I wouldn't sleep on the expats, especially in Tokyo. Even in Osaka, there's some nice, talented, smart, sweet, nice expat girls. I don't know about the guys, because I'm a guy on the hunt for girls sometimes, or are they on the hunt for me? Oh, right. You want to, marry a Japanese woman. If there's any Japanese women watching and you're cute, Mr. Multi-Dryer is a cool guy. He gives super chats sometimes to the stream. He's not poor, and he's a nice guy. And he knows how to communicate well. So hit up the Mr. Multi-Dryer. Because, all right, Multi-Dryer making it clear. He's a man who knows what he wants. He wants to marry a Japanese woman. Yeah, man. Well, you're on the right path. I've never even used OkCupid or OkJapan once. And you told me about that. It wasn't even on my radar. Mercs says him too. Anyone else, put a 1 in the chat if you want to marry a Japanese woman. I got to make a video about that. Or a few videos. Put a 2 in the chat if it doesn't matter who you're marrying. Multi-Dryer, yep. Mercs and Multi-Dryer with the 1s. This is Toho Cinema. Went here one time. Good, decent place. All right, we are heading to, look at this mushroom lamp, crazy. All right, you guys have a preference on the type of Japanese woman, like a Lolita girl, or does it matter if she's styling, profiling, or like, does she need to know English? Is all Japanese okay? Does she have to be cultured? Does it matter if she has travel experience? A city Japanese girl or a rural girl? Like, kind of curious the specifics. Give me some ideas on what to target. There's a lot to talk about on marriage in general, especially getting married in Japan. Don't forget, guys, people get divorced in Japan, and you got a lot of single mothers that their exes were foreigners, and guys having issues with controlling rights and seeing there's a mixed bag, you know, guys. There's a lot of guys who care about their kids but can't, like, it's a mixed bag. Overall, it's not as bad as the States, but foreigners do have problems. The honeymoon stages do come to an end when it comes to relations between foreigners. Sometimes Sometimes it works out great, but it's just like every situation's different. So let me know, what kind of Japanese girls would you guys be into? Alan says 24. Okay. Maybe you could talk with Asagine if you find her channel. Good idea, multi-dryer. I'll screenshot that. I'm more into the traditional Japanese women, Merck says. Japanese girl who only speaks Swedish. She cannot know any Japanese. Wow, that's interesting. Alien, that's super interesting. It's not Alan, is it Alien? Let's see. Alien, not Alan. Cool. All right. How cute does the Japanese girl have to be? Most of them are cute. Well, everyone's cute. There's no such thing as someone who's not cute, I think. Is that what I'm supposed to say? All right, guys. This is definitely fun conversation. Guys, let me know what you think on that, my question in the replay as well. There's like nowhere to walk now. I'm gonna try. It's graffitied up vending machine. All right. I like the Swedish thing, Alien. Just a decent one is fine. Doesn't have to be the prettiest, and definitely one that can help with Japanese culture and language. Also curious about the ages. And if you don't say it here on the replay, you guys can mention in the comments. And the videos are coming, guys. I've been slacking as hell. But like last week, I literally, according to my analytics recap, if it's true, it said I literally only did one stream last week. No shorts, no videos. So just trying to get a stream in there. I love basketball, and the playoffs happen in the morning, Japan time. And there's been other issues, and it was Golden Week, so all of this stuff affected my productivity recently. Doesn't have to be probably a little thick. I like that, Mercs. I like thick girls too. Definitely needs to be a 1 out of 10, just a little cuter than a buffalo. Alien, I like that. Age 45 and under is cool for you. Interesting, multi-dryer. Well, you'll have a lot of choices. There's a lot of choices for you. 45 and under. For me, a Japanese girl who is a 3 is probably a 5 to me. Woo, multi-dryer. Well, I like it, multi-dryer. You know what you want. You're on it. You're mentally in the game. You'll be married to a Japanese girl in no time. I have zero doubts. I'm not joking about that. Multi-dryer. Nice, man. Man. What do you guys think? Put a 1 in the chat if you think. I've been sitting on this idea for more than a year. I would love to start a matchmaking service. I don't think there's one that exists. I know you mentioned Agine or someone, but I think a matchmaking service between foreigners, a real good one. I'm sure there are some that exist, but like really well done. It's kind of loud here. How do I avoid this? Maybe go in here. A matchmaking service between Japanese people and foreigners. I think I'm the man to do it too. I think I'm the one to do it. Whoa, what the hell? Yo, is Darth Vader this tall? Jesus Christ. Yo, oh my. Who is this guy, Chabu? I won't even embarrass myself. Probably cannot touch. Is this free? Thank you, appreciate it. Is this a copy RIGHT issue? Can I shake this man's hand? Guys, look at the height difference between me and this guy. Crazy. Crazy. Should I mute or keep this on? This guy. This is a handsome fella. Oh, Yoda, baby Yoda. Is there a new movie coming out, guys? All right, we got this guy. I think I'm okay here. We'll find out. We'll find out in the replay if I'm okay or not. But yeah, man. Keep away from his. I gotta give some love to this guy, to this alien guy. All right. He's kind of tall too. But he's really big, that guy. All right. All right, Darth Vader. Got the stormtroopers out here. Man, it's kind of loud in there. It was loud out here before. All right, I think I really need to eat some food and get down to business. Yeah, that was nice. Let's see what you guys have to say. Oh, man. Hopefully I'm okay. Thanks for telling me that, man. Well, I got this. This baby Yoda looks extraordinarily cute. Even I gotta admit that. Let me see. Sub for that to make up for the copy. We'll see. Can't wait to see tomorrow what the situation is. DISNEY in the house. They probably check it for spelling too. So in Japan everything's cute. Which is the way your channel was put in my feed. Oh yeah, thank you, alien. With Chewy height, Peter. Chewy was way over 7 feet there, multi-dryer. Personally, don't want to marry a Japanese girl for the last 15 years. I'm 41 with kids. Just up late trolling my wife. I'm taking a trip Japan next year. Nice. I love it, alien. I love it. Thanks for sharing. Gustavo, man, thanks for sharing that with me. I didn't know. Heck yeah, that would be awesome. There are plenty of matchmakers. I should have went in there with a mic. I can maybe delete that out. Do like thick girls, but not expecting it with Japan. Oh, you can get the multi-dryer, but it's a lot more. So like the same way you expanded your landscape by saying you want like 45 and younger, that gives you a huge pool. Your pool just shrinks a lot if you want thick girls, but they're definitely out there. But the good thing is it avoids you having a bunch to choose from. So even in America, I would just, there's a specific type, not just thick. In America, there's thick, but like skinny with a big chest will narrow down your pool that you have to choose from. And then that'll help to make quick decisions so that you can spend your brain on other stuff in your life. But you can get thick out here. And I'm living proof. I've been, like, don't get me wrong, especially in Osaka, like, it's difficult. Like, I've had my moments where I'm like, these girls are cute, but they're small. I want some thick. But they're out here. You just need to focus a little if you want thick. But it sounds like you just want someone with a good personality, not super picky with age or looks, so, and just extra nice if there's some thickness. But at the age of 45, I think the girl's gonna have a, like, in the 30s, 40s, they're gonna have a little more meat on their bones these days and probably travel a little bit. So I think actually your pool is gonna be big, multi-dryer. All right, guys, well, I think it might be eating time. It's 1:26, I love you guys. I'll try and eat fast. I find it funny that everyone around you listening to your convo probably thinking, what the hell? Probably alien. That's very true. Hopefully YT is generous with me with the situation just now. At least we got some new subs for it. But, I mean, the advertising dollars doesn't really pay like crazy anyway. But we out here, guys. We out in Shibuya, Tokyo. Wish me luck getting my work done today. And catch you guys on the flip side. Looking forward to any comments in the replay. Multi-dryer says, plus that helps Japan's 98% ethnic Japanese. All right, Live Zones, thank you. Everyone, new subscribers, new people, everyone who commented, love you guys. See you next time. I'm not gonna buy this huge burger, but I'll eat something. One love, guys. Look at that big burger. That's 4 patties on it. 4 patties. Matane multi-dryer. All right, guys. Love y'all. We out of here. And thank you for the new subscribers again. Appreciate y'all. Love you guys. Good catching up with everyone. It's been a long time. I'll put out more live streams and videos. Stay tuned. We out here. Peace.